It's the start of a new era. Now we're going to launch this car in 5 years from now. To present it here in Pebble Beach is the anticipation of what is going to happen. Lamborghini's CEO just revealed a new engine, and it will destroy all electric sports cars. Now, you might be thinking, why bother with gas when EVs are taking over? Well, Lamborghini's got a point to prove. They're showing the world that performance isn't just about volts and amps. It's about the rush, the roar, and the rock power that only a Lamborghini can deliver. But how capable is it really? And how does this affect the market? Is this the start of a new era? Mark my words, this new engine inside the Lamborghini 634 is set to be a game changer in the automotive world. It's not just a car, it's a revolution on wheels. Lamborghini isn't merely keeping pace with industry trends. They're leaving the competition far behind. What's under the hood isn't just another engine. It's a bold statement of intent. Lamborghini is responding to the electric uprising with a stunning piece of engineering, seamlessly blending the raw thrill of internal combustion with the exhilarating power of electric performance. This hybrid approach creates a driving experience that promises to thrill enthusiasts and push the boundaries of modern automotive design. Now you might be wondering, just how capable is this magnificent machine? Prepare for a performance that will blow your mind. But before we get into that, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out. What makes it special? It has a displacement of 4 liters and a V8 setup, moving away from the brand's traditional V10 and V12 setups. The twin-turbo V8 engine has incredible power, producing an amazing 200 horsepower per liter of displacement, and it can crank out a maximum of 800 horsepower. That's a ton of power, and here's the exciting part. This engine can spin up to a maximum of 10,000 revolutions per minute, a feat typically reserved for race engines. The torque and delivery are just as impressive, providing 537 pound-feet, which means exhilarating acceleration comparable to what you'd expect from a full-blown race car. With cutting-edge technologies like turbocharging and direct injection, Lamborghini has designed this engine to not only be powerful, but also efficient. But that's not all. 3 electric motors are integrated into the hybrid system, ramping up performance and allowing for that instant torque delivery we all crave, making acceleration seamless and exhilarating. To hit peak performance, Lamborghini has incorporated several phenomenal breakthroughs in their design. One standout feature is the lightweight construction techniques they've implemented. The engine parts are made from advanced materials, such as high-strength aluminum alloys and carbon fiber composites. This clever choice reduces weight significantly while maintaining strong structural integrity, resulting in better handling and agility on the road. Another key player in the success of this new engine design is the upgraded cooling system. Lamborghini has put a lot of thought into this. They've engineered the cooling architecture to keep the engine operating at optimal temperatures even when pushed to the limits. This includes perfectly positioned radiators and a smart coolant flow system that minimizes thermal stress, promoting enhanced performance overall. The new twin-turbo V8 in the Lamborghini 634 is teed up to offer some outstanding performance. Early data suggests it can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 2.5 seconds, placing it solidly among the fastest production cars ever made. And when we talk about top speed, estimates show it could fly past 210 miles per hour, competing with powerhouses like the Tesla Roadster and Rimac Nevera. Talk about some serious speed. When we stack up the Lamborghini 634 against electric rivals like the Porsche Taycan Turbo S, which offers impressive acceleration times, but often misses out on the raw engagement typical of combustion engines, the Lamborghini aims to provide more than just swift speed. It promises a complete sensory experience that ignites joy and excitement. Sound is such a crucial factor for car enthusiasts, and Lamborghini's new engine excels here too. Unlike most electric vehicles, which tend to either hum softly or rely on fake sound enhancements, this twin-turbo V8 roars with a rich, throaty growl that resonates powerfully with car lovers. The unique tuning of the exhaust system ensures that as the RPMs climb, the sound shifts into an exhilarating experience, enveloping drivers in an audio adventure that enhances every single drive. This thrilling auditory experience is further elevated by vibrations that flow through the chassis thanks to the flat plane crankshaft design. These vibrations provide tactile feedback to the driver, fostering a connection with the machine that electric cars, due to their very different powertrains, often struggle to create. But it's not just about numbers and sounds. It's the entire driving experience that truly matters. Lamborghini's new engine is designed to embody a philosophy aimed squarely at driver engagement. They're integrating advanced tech, such as an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, which enables lightning-fast gear shifts with barely a hiccup in power delivery. This level of responsiveness makes for a seriously thrilling drive, filled with instantaneous acceleration and precision handling. But the market is currently filled with the growing trend of EVs. So how will this engine break through? Let's break this down. Challenges and competition. Have you noticed how much the automotive world has changed over the last 10 years? It's pretty wild. Electric vehicles have taken center stage, completely transforming how we think about cars. Back in 2015, there were about 450,000 electric cars driving around the globe. Fast forward to 2022, and that number skyrocketed to over 10 million. Yes, you heard that right. Now, experts predict that by 2030, electric cars could make up as much as 30% of all vehicle sales worldwide. That's driven by some amazing advancements in battery tech, and a growing demand from all of us for greener transportation options is reflected in how electric vehicle manufacturers are performing on the stock market too. Take Tesla, for example. Its market value exploded from a cool $50 billion in early 2020 to a staggering $800 billion by the end of 2021. That's a sure sign that investors believe in the future of electric mobility. With governments around the world tightening emissions, regulations, and offering sweet incentives like subsidies and tax breaks to encourage EV adoption, traditional automakers are jumping on the electric bandwagon too. According to a report from McKinsey & Company, by 2035, almost half of all new car sales could be electric.